Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the third attempt at completing the final trial of Pikmin 1 for your amusement and for my own amusement. Truly, it's for my own amusement. It's not for anybody else's. Anybody else's amusement is completely incidental. I mean, it's great. I'm glad for it, right? But it's incidental. I just like playing video games. So the gimmick with this area is that it's just like there's like a short little puzzle you have to solve, and then there's a boss. The part that has screwed me over is the boss. Boss is tough. I always struggle to fight this guy. There's like a right way to fight him, and it's just really hard for me to pull off successfully every time. So first off, we need our blues to go, and one yellow to go build this bridge. There we go. Get them all on there. Next, we need a few yellows. We only need a few. We only need 3 even, I think. Toss them over here. Very similar to that puzzle in the Distant Spring, where you have to use your yellows to reach out-of-place areas over water. That's what it reminds me of, anyway. Boom, because this is where the bomb rocks are that open the door. That door. Alright. And I gotta get them back. This is probably my least favorite part of the whole game, maybe. Is this bomb rock acquisition section. I find it really annoying. I don't know. maybe I'm delusional. Okay. And make sure you walk into them and don't whistle them, otherwise they'll drop the bomb rocks and you'll have to start over. Okay, perfect. Bomb rocks obtained. Next, we need 10 reds. They are gonna come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. I just counted to 10, but I totally didn't. Like I wasn't actually counting the pick when I was throwing it all. All right. I'm gonna let those reds sit there for a minute while I get this stuff ready to go. Come on, fellas. There we go. Get these guys on this bridge. Boom. They're cruising. Then we come over to where we left these reds, and we drag them along as we've done many times before. Over here, so they can push this box. And voila, we have done it. That was the puzzle. I think there's a couple walls to break, but beyond that, that is all you have to do to access the boss. For my own sanity, I might make a save state, just so that I have one. If I happen to lose again, no, I won't. I'll hang tough. I'll hang tough. I won't make a save state. It's not too much work. All right. Boom. 100 Pikmin. Mysterious creature. I mean, you can't even really tell it's a creature from this distance. It kind of is just a mysterious thing. Don't want to get too close. All right. Boom. And there are some bomb rocks here, you'll notice, which we may use against him. Okay. Well, first, let's activate him. Come on, buddy. There he is. There's the goofball himself. Eats that. Nice. Okay. Did not do as much damage to him as I would have liked. See, why does this man Olimar always grab onto the Pikmin that is not the one that I'm looking at? Like Olimar. I need you to grab this Bomb Rock Pikmin that I'm standing right next to. There we go. Thank you, sir. There we go. Come along to his jowls. This is where he really takes damage, is on the jowls. He hates his jowls getting hit. Alright, alright, alright. So far, so good. Give me that Bomb Rock. Sorry I can't not kill that one Pikmin. I feel pretty bad about that. Alright. Oh, okay, that's fine. You know, it's not ideal, but it's fine. It's fine. Bomb Rock Pikmin. Thank you. Bro, you need to back up. You need to back the fuck up. Thank you. Alright. Turn around, you goof. You Doofenshmirtz. Ooh, not ideal. So if he eats the bomb, you still get a like stun on him, but it doesn't last as long, I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and now I've got him below half health, which means he's going to start doing that. Which is great. Come on, I can see the Bomb Rock. There it is, alright. Don't run to the back, friends. I need you in the front. You're the leading force here. Damn it. A little too early on that one. Whew. Alright. Buddy? Pal? Alright, fuck him up! Fuck him up! We're getting close. This is definitely further than I got on my previous attempts. So, that's promising. There was some good therapy that I talked about, but I can try and bring it back for the ending. I was talking about anxiety and how I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, and how in some ways my real life anxiety is reflected in the game, and in other ways it is not. That was bad. Oops. Oi. Okay. Not ideal. But it's not over yet. Somebody is still like attacking him, which I have insane respect for. There they go. Alright. You son of a bitch. Come and get me. I got 15 of the toughest Pikmin in town here. Do that again, I dare you. You're toast. He's toast. He's got to be toast. He's just got to be toast. He's so close to toast. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go get more Pikmin. Because he's just about dead. So I think I can kind of get him with sheer numbers. If I just pull out like 100 red Pikmin. And then I'll have barely enough time to get that last ship part back. But yeah, I mean this is the final boss, and definitely a boss in the truest sense of the word. Pikmin final bosses are always fucking like this. They're always hard. Harder than anything else in the game. Well, actually I don't remember how hard the Pikmin 2 final boss is. Maybe he's not that tough. It's been a minute since I fought Pikmin 2's final boss. I've only played Pikmin 2 all the way through once. Because that game is substantially longer than this one. And it's like a dungeon crawler. It's like a different kind of game. Alright. Look at this guy. Who does he think he's fooling? There he is. Alright, we got him. Didn't even need 100 reds. The secret safe, the final treasure. Alright, let's get that back as fast as I can. Whew. And of course, he dies. He doesn't even leave a corpse. Sure, you guys can have that. There were a few casualties today. There were a few. That's the thing. I think they decided to make this boss so the way it is. So kill happy. Because like they know it's the last day. You can only come to this area once you've gotten every other ship part, and this is the last one. So basically, once you get the last ship part, the game ends, right? So they know that, you know, it's the final trial. You have everything to lose. But yeah. Anyway, I was talking about how my anxiety in Final Fantasy XIV. In some ways I have it, and in some ways I don't. I feel a lot more comfortable just like throwing random text messages out into the chat than I do like speaking up and saying words in real life. But at the same time, I'm still like nervous about like playing well, you know, like when I'm playing with other people in dungeons and raids and stuff. I'm like, oh shit, I hope I'm living up. I hope I'm not blowing it for everybody. You know, I really want to do my part. I want to do more than my part if I can, right? But you know, can't really do more than your part ever, can you? Hey, that's the ship rebuilt. Look at this. Look at this beautiful ship. Olimar's like, finally, my wife, my beautiful child. I will come home to you. The special ending. Look at them go. They're silly. Olimar's like, see ya! Sorry I killed all your friends! Yeah, the second attempt I did at this, I had an almost total Pikmin extinction. Because I lost all my bomb rocks, so I couldn't do the bomb rock strategy. And, well, maybe I still had some, but I was choosing not to use the bomb rock strategy, at the very least. And that was a mistake. That definitely helped. And hey, there he goes, leaving his exhaust fumes on the Pikmin. Oh yeah, and then there's this extremely ominous ending where it's revealed that Olimar completely overturned the natural like ecosystem of this planet by training Pikmin to be predators and murderers. But it's undone in every game after this, so it's fine. Beautiful planet Earth. This part goes hard. They were cooking something incredible when they decided to have all the like different colored onions come up. Because I think we still haven't seen all of the like Pikmin that are associated with those colors. Maybe we have. I guess I saw pink, I saw gray, I saw like light blue. I know we have those now. But there's got to be something we don't have in there. I don't know. It's just awesome. The implication that there's more Pikmin. There's a lot of room to grow for this series, obviously. I mean, there's 4 of them. It took 20 years or something, but yeah, there's 4 of them. 5 of them? There's 5 if you count Hey Pikmin. But no one should count Hey Pikmin. He's out. And here we go. Boom. Parts days, 30:15. Well, that's my best yet. 4 days faster than my previous best. My 3rd best rate for surviving Pikmin. Pretty miserable. And my most amount of Pikmin lost. Wow. That's crazy. Total Pikmin ever spread at 4,000. I love how this counter goes up to like 1,000,000. Imagine playing this game for 1,000,000 Pikmin worth of time. That is crazy to imagine. Oh, there it is. Every single thing we got back. How wonderful. I love that. I love that for me. Pikmin. Everything's home, everything's safe. And then you get the beautiful credits. Yeah, online anxiety is interesting because it's similar to real life, but it's not quite the same. Like, how do I put this? I don't know. I just want to impress people. I want people to like me and stuff. And it's easier for me to think like, oh, if I screw up or if I say something weird, it's not that big of a deal because it's just a random person online. Like, I might never see them again. Or I might see them again, but it's like, I don't know. Our lives can't mess with each other that much. But in real life, it feels like my life can mess with somebody's a lot. Even though I guess it's not really all that different. You know, you can say weird things and still be like a normal person. I mean, it depends on what kind of weird, I guess. You can't say like evil things, but you can be a little bit strange. I think I mentioned at one point that I can't tell if I'm like viewed as just like a normal, cool person, or if I'm viewed as like a strange oddity, like a curio, something to be looked at, something to be analyzed, something to be like not to be understood, but simply to be observed. And you'd like to think that you're a real human and people see you as such, but you never know. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like a strange little creature. Sometimes I feel like a Pikmin, you know, in this big wide world. Just wandering around, following orders. Eating, burying myself in the dirt, going, ha! Because I do that. I do go, huh. I think everybody does sometimes. I really like these credits. I think it's pretty that they're on the planet, and I also think the song is nice. And like the imagery of the game on the dark side of the planet is pretty. I don't know. It's a very serene ending, I think, to this very intense, sort of stressful game. Oh, yes! Oh my god, I forgot this was in the game. Just like Donkey Kong Country, you have an enemy lineup. This is so hype. The Armored Cannon Beetle. This little sicko is a freak. That's basically what it says. Hello, Beady Longlegs. That's the Beady Longlegs. This is an iconic boss right here, the Beady Longlegs. I mean, this thing is, it's like in all of them, I think, in some form or another. The Bread Bug! Bread Bug's a classic enemy. It's so funny how many like weird one-off enemies there are in this game. And in the second one. I love Pikmin creatures, man. They're just so strange and weird. Like, what is this thing? Why did they make this thing? Yeah, it's not a burrowing Snarrow. Just in case you were wondering, it's not a burrowing Snarrow. What's a burrowing Snarrow? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But it's not that. Yeah, I'm convinced that when it was playing evil music in the Distant Spring, it was because of those. Especially now that they've been in like the enemy lineup section. Dwarf Bullbear. Nearly fully developed. He's like 1/10 the size of the other one. Ooh. Dwarf Bulborb. I love this, like, ecological data that they came up with for these creatures that doesn't actually have anything to do with anything. Like, why did they make this? Why does this game end for so long? Why do you have to beat the game to get it? Like, Pikmin 2 has a what's it called? Bestiary, which I was complaining about in Donkey Kong, but it's pretty hype in that game, to be honest, because you have to, like, encounter the enemy and carry it back to get the data, and then maybe I do like a bestiary. I don't know. I like a bestiary that's, like, in a cool menu and you can, like, throw things at the enemy and interact with it. I guess the kind of bestiary I dislike is one that's, like, just a big list with a picture of it, and that's it. Nothing special. What is the music right now? Oh, it's Pikmin singing. That's cute. I'm a forager. I wish I foraged more. Yeah, there was some stuff in here that we didn't see because I didn't go do it. Mamuto we saw, but it showed a Gulix. That earlier, the Gulix and the Mamuto spawn in the same location on different days. So you can see both, but there's only if you go to the impact site a third day, which there's no reason to do. Pearly Clamp. No, maybe my Candy Pop Bud theory's wrong, because the Pellet Posy doesn't play evil music when you're near it, and it's in this enemy lineup. It has a health bar and everything. I love this guy, man. Look at him. What a freak. The Puff Stool. Like, who's eating it? Who are many? Who are the many people that consider him a delicacy? What are you talking about? Truly, what are you talking about? But they just kept doing it. All of the games have these, like, funny bestiary entries about the creatures that are like, how to eat them. Sheargrub. Sheargrubs are cute. I hate to say it. I hate to admit it. But they are cute. The Sheargrubs. The flying Sheargrubs, what are they? Shearwigs? Not quite so much. But the regular ones, yeah, I think they're pretty cute. I'd have a plush of one if they made those. Smoky Prog, that was the boss that I didn't fight. Spotty Bullbear. I don't know why they give you the Dwarf Bullbear so much earlier than they give you the Spotty Bullbear. Or the, is he a Spotty Bulborb? He is. Wasn't sure if he was just a normal one. AKA Pikmin. These guys are so funny looking. I like water dumples. It's a good enemy. Apparently they're related to Bulborbs, but they don't. It's a little bit. I don't buy it. Like maybe you're a liar for saying that. A newborn yellow Wollywog in tadpole form. Ugh, man, these frogs are the fucking worst. They were really cooking up some evil enemies in this game, man. This thing sucks. Fuck the Wollywog. And fuck the golden Wollywog. Or the yellow Wollywog, or whatever this freako's name is. Yellow Wollywog. Wollywog. This amphibian can't swim. I mean, it just looks like a normal frog, doesn't it? Happy the end. Oh, the happy end, I guess. There are 2 other endings for this game if you don't get all the ship parts back, or you only get some of them back. Which is pretty funny. Happy the end. I think that's it for real. Yep, that's it for real. Well, thank you for joining me. Yeah, thank you. That's it. Thank you.